So kindly give us the updates from
Good
government.
morning. I think the first update is from the Office of the President. The public is informed that His Excellency President Alvaro has successfully launched the inaugural Sahel Governance Forum, which took place in Banjul from the 30th to the 31st of July, attracting former heads of states and high-level dignitaries from across the region. Now, this forum reaffirmed the Gambia's leadership and commitment to strengthen democratic governance, peace, security, and regional stability in the Sahel. Now, I know many people are asking, why is the Sahel? The Sahel straddles many countries, all the way from the Red Sea to the Atlantic Ocean. There is this big space of land called the Sahel. Countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal, Gambia, we're all part of the Sahel area.
Okay.
The citizens of the Sahel are millions and millions of African citizens. We all share common challenges in the Sahel, ranging from migration to organized crime to other security challenges. So therefore, it's important that the Sahel countries meet and discuss common challenges so they can find collective solutions to these common challenges. Now, the second update is also from the Office of the President. The public is informed that on Thursday last week, His Excellency, the President, Adam Barrow, presided over the swearing in of key public officials, including the Minister of Foreign Affairs, International Cooperation and Gambians Abroad, Serigne Modou Njie, was sworn in as the new minister for that sector. But also the newly appointed chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, Mr. Joseph Koli, was also sworn in, and also his deputy Mr.
Yes.
Cherno Jallo, was also sworn in. Now, another commissioner, but she's the commissioner for the Reparations Commission. Remember, the commission was sworn in some time ago, but she was not here in town at that time, so she wasn't sworn in at that time. So we use this opportunity to also do the swearing in for her. So her name is Miss Aissatou Jame.
Yes.
She was also sworn in as the commissioner for the Reparations Commission. Now, this appointment signal a renewed commitment to institutional integrity and good governance. The Vice President also presided over the closing ceremony of the Sahel Governance Forum with a powerful reaffirmation of the government's commitment to what? To certain principles. One is the people-centered leadership, which is bottom-up, inclusive governance, and the implementation of the Hirua Green Recovery Focused National Development Plan of the Gambia from 2023 to 2027. Also, the public is informed that in its last sitting, Cabinet considered and approved a paper presented by the Minister for Gender, Honorable Fatou Kinte. This is a landmark piece of not legislation, but it's a strategy. It is called the Gender Mainstreaming and Inclusive Governance Strategy. Because as a government, we're aware that historical disadvantages has put women at the back front, at the backyard of decision making. And the priority of government is to get more women in decision making position. So the Minister for Gender brought in a paper, a strategy, which should span from 2025 to 2034 to make sure that we come up with strategies to promote women participation in governance. And this strategy will ensure that in a progressive manner, 30% of all management positions in government, civil society, NGOs, the private sector, the management positions are women. But also 30% of all boards of governors, of all boards of directors are also women. And government is committed to this. Cabinet considered and approved this strategy because we thought it's a very progressive strategy. We also thought that the current statistics are not very favorable. If you look at the civil service, I don't have the exact statistics here, but there's underwhelming representation of women in terms of PSs, DPSs. You look at the governors across the country. You look at even at the National Assembly.
Even in cabinet, at
the National Assembly. So government wants to change the status quo and make sure that we have more women in decision-making positions. So government approved this strategy, which, like I said, will ensure in a progressive manner that 30% of all management positions in the public service, in the civil service, private sector, NGO, civil society, will do our best to make sure they are women. So we have more women representation in key decision-making positions. Now, another update is from the Ministry of Interior, that the public is informed that the Gambian Embassy in Madrid is currently hosting a mobile biometric passport processing mission in partnership with the Gambia Immigration Department. Remember, a while ago, we promised Gambians that we are going to expand the enrollment of biometric passports in the diaspora. This has started, and they've started in Spain. The team is touring various parts of Spain at the moment to process the biometric passports for Gambians in the diaspora. Many Gambians had complained that the lack of having access to passports was affecting their travel and their work. That is why now we've expanded this service through mobile biometric processing officials who are in Spain currently. From Spain, they are going to Italy and also other countries. The cost of this passport is 120 euros. And so far, 600 Gambians have registered in Spain, 600, and are awaiting enrollment. Yes. The current mission will end on August 10th, with the next mission scheduled for Italy in September.